cancer patient requires a lot of care, and if you're watching this video as a caregiver to a cancer patient, do not lose sight of some of the things I'm now going to share with you. I have been a caregiver to Vijay through his colon cancer for the last 10 years, and there have been some very important lessons along the way. The first being, wear your oxygen mask first. You know what they say on an aircraft, if the oxygen levels drop, then put on your oxygen mask before you turn to help children or others. It's the same thing with caregiving. If you're not fueled yourself, if you're not energized yourself, how are you going to be of any help to anybody? Taking the analogy further of the oxygen mask, I invite you to be aware of where to draw the line when it comes to your energy levels. Be very aware that when you are giving care, you're really going to be depleting your own energy levels. Be realistic. Do only what is possible and no more. You will find your kitchen requires to be reorganized because you have to now take care of a different kind of diet. You will require a new kind of support system to help you around the house and the caregiving. So be very realistic and understand what is it that you can do and what you can't do. A third piece of very important advice is to actively seek emotional support for yourself. Your loved one is going through a very painful journey through cancer and may not be available to you emotionally. And yet you have your own emotional needs. You're going through all the same fear and suffering and trauma that he or she is going through. So where do you go for your emotional support? Actively seek friends, look for books that can help, join support groups. I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to be emotionally strong to go through this journey as a caregiver. And for that, just go out there and get all the emotional support you are going to need. And finally, the insight from my own journey as a caregiver. Use the pain of this experience to fuel your own growth. Cancer is an opportunity for growth not only for the person going through cancer, but indeed for his whole family and for you as his caregiver. I would encourage you to dig deep and find these wells of courage and wisdom and growth available to you through this experience.